Welcome back to the weekly roundup of Avatar news. We have a lot of news here to talk about. As we get closer to the end of the year, more and more information is coming out about the CGI movies and the live action. But before we get into that, I have a mission for each and every single one of you watching. Currently, the Avatar official channel has 1.57 million subscribers. I only have 32,000 subscribers. So to pass them, I just need 1.35 million subscribers. So help me pass them by subscribing and hitting the like button. I think we can do it, guys. It's only a million subs. It's not that much. Alright, let's get back into the video. Irohs voice actor Greg Baldwin saw the casting for Netflix's Avatar live action and had this to say. While it is always best to believe in oneself, a little help from others can be a great blessing. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Perhaps we can share a cup of jasmine tea sometime. And Irohs live action actor Paul Sung-Young Lee actually responded saying this. Thrilled and honored by this. Thank you for your support and I'll take you up on that offer. To share some jasmine tea. This is very wholesome. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time anybody from the original cast of Avatar The Last Airbender even acknowledged the existence of the live action. I think the general consensus here is that the original cast isn't too big of a fan of what's happening, except for one other member, and I will get into that later on. Speaking of Iroh's live action actor, on his YouTube channel, Bitter Asian Dude Incorporated, he revealed his Iroh beard. He mentions how he's gonna need a little bit of help from the makeup team to get the full Iroh look, but I have a hot take here. I don't think the characters should be one-to-one. Looking a little different is okay. Iroh's beard and hair isn't really a realistic thing to have in real life. Iroh's a cartoon character, and I think it's really unfair to expect the actors to look exactly like them. They have pointy hair, their hairs don't match the physics of real life. Looking like a cartoon character shouldn't be the live action's #1 priority. But this is my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Here's a photo of Aang and Sokka's actors together. You can see that they're hiding their hair here because, you know, they don't want to spoil anything of what their characters might look like, but you can clearly see that Aang's head is shaven, which means he won't be wearing a bald cap. I know he said in the past he wouldn't do it, but you just never know with actors, you know? They act for a living. They're good at lying. Speaking of Aang and Sokka, here's some footage of them skating together, and this is taken directly from the Avatar News' Twitter account. Yeah, they're pretty good, you know, they're athletic kids. Zuko's voice actor Dante Basco has spoken to Dallas Liu about playing Zuko. He said this: I'm passing the torch, bro. It's your turn to play him. He also goes on to say that he talked to Dallas Liu personally, and they were both talking about the character. He goes on to tell him that it's his turn to play Zuko, and he could help him on his journey, but ultimately, it's your turn to play him, and you're gonna decide what you do with Zuko. I know a little bit of change is good, but I'm really hoping Dante Bosco actually gave him a little bit more information than what he's leading on here, and he's just keeping it a secret. But moving on, apparently the CGI movies are starting production this month. Whether that means script writing, visuals, or voice acting, I'm not really sure, but at least we know something Avatar related is getting done in animated form. For all you Legend of Korra fans out there, the comics are back with Patterns in Time. This is set to release April 13th, 2022, and judging by this tweet getting 28,000 likes, I think I can see a lot of you guys are excited for this. Alright, that's it for you guys' weekly roundup of Avatar news. Remember, subscribe, join me on the Avatar takeover, and I will see you guys in the next video.